Okay, so I was thinking about something the other day when I took an edible, about trying to help people, giving advice, being a leader, whatever. And I landed on this idea that's well, it's kind of everywhere, but we forget it all the time. The whole thing is, you can't really, truly help anyone else until you get your own shit in order. Seriously. There's this old saying, right, about trying to point out the little speck of sawdust in your friend's eye when you've got a giant wooden beam sticking out of your own. I mean, the image is just ridiculous, but it's so true. We get obsessed with other people's tiny little flaws, their little splinters. But we're all like completely blind to the massive fucking log we're carrying around ourselves. The point isn't never help anyone and be a selfish dick. It's about the order of operations. Deal with your own giant beam first. Then, once you can actually see clearly, maybe you can help your buddy with their speck of dust. And it's weird because modern psychology basically says the exact same thing. They just gave it a different name, projection. It's a defense mechanism. I mean, think about it. If there's something you don't like about yourself, maybe you're secretly envious or lazy or whatever, you unconsciously just like start seeing that exact thing in other people. You project your own crap onto them, and then you get this impulse to fix them when you're really just trying to fight a battle that's happening inside your own damn head. It's the whole oxygen mask thing on an aeroplane. Put your own mask on first before helping the person next to you. It's not a rule about being selfish. It's a rule about being effective, and also probably a rule about like not fucking dying. You're no good to anyone if you're passed out on the aisle. So what matters most is, I guess you'd call it integrity. My old football coach was this crazy military special forces psycho, but man, he fucking gammered that word into our minds. Integrity, just being fully lined up, where what you say and what you do and what you're actually thinking are all pulling in the same direction. Imagine a doctor who chain smokes telling you to quit, or a financial advisor drowning in debt telling you how to invest. Even if the advice is technically good, it just doesn't land, does it? The messenger's authenticity is everything. That's why YouTube kind of freaks me out. Everyone here is a fucking guru, man. I don't know what their life actually looks like. I just know what they record. I'll tell you right now, dude, my life's kind of a fucking mess sometimes. I'm not even doing this to give out advice. It's just a fun way for me to organize my thoughts, I guess.
And this is where it gets a little bigger. The idea is that maybe the power to really create change doesn't even come from us, not from our willpower or our smart plans. When you look at like figures who people say had a huge impact, like say Jesus, before he'd do any major healing or teaching, what would he do? He'd go off by himself to pray. It suggests he was trying to be like a conduit, I guess, a clear channel for something bigger. I'm not a Bible expert or a particularly religious person, but I think that's the idea, right? So your job isn't to be the hero who fixes people. It's to do your own work, to pull the log out of our own eye. That way we stop being part of the problem and can maybe become a clearer mind, a cleaner instrument. You're not there to like impose a solution. You're just there to walk alongside someone, maybe inspire them by showing you're at least trying to deal with your own shit. That's it. And that's everything, right? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.